guys, so it is almost Christmas. I'm so excited. It's the day after tomorrow. I actually have baby girl out of the house for a while because I'm supposed to be finishing her Christmas present. But I wanted to show you guys all the different stuff that I made this year because a lot of it is like the same things. I'm not going to make a video of every hat that I made this year, but I wanted to show you guys at least. So this was the big one. It was actually supposed to be my sister and new brother-in-law, new brother-in-law's wedding present, but I decided to go a different direction and save this for Christmas. Came out a lot bigger than I thought it was going to, which is fine. And they're gonna love it. I'm excited. So that was a big one. Let's see. So this is the one I'm supposed to be working on today. And I am. I just got this part finished. Working on Koya. So my mother actually called and asked baby girl what she wanted for Christmas. And she calls these her friends. And when she asked her what she wanted, she said she wanted friends. And she looked at me and did that little cute smile. So I'm very excited to give this to her. I would have had it done already by now, except I had a friend message me last weekend and asked if I was making Christmas ornaments this year. I wasn't really allowed to do craft fairs. They were all canceled. But I asked her what she was interested in, and so I ended up making her a toilet paper Christmas ornament and a face mask ornament. And she ordered 26 of each of them plus 3 baubles with names on them. So she ordered 55 ornaments, and I got those done this past week. So I was actually doing good on schedule this year, but then that came up. And obviously I was not going to say no. So that's baby girl's big present. The other one, which you guys have seen, is the little laptop that I made her, which I'm very excited. She can go to work with daddy and use that. I have another one here, which is my husband's present. I've not finished yet either, but I can work on this one while she's home. Red and gold. This one is wool. It's going to be a Gryffindor hat. And I have the pattern here. There it is. So I'm just going to keep putting those color stripes, and then I'm going to put that around it, and that will fit perfectly around twice with just like a couple of spaces between. So I have to finish that and Koya. And then tomorrow, or no, this afternoon, baby girl's presents to her family. We are doing these different chocolate bars. So she is helping me make those. We put the chocolate in, and then obviously she helps cover the labels. So I have to do more of those this afternoon. And then tomorrow, if we have time, it is Christmas Eve, we want to make dog treats because a lot of the family members have dogs. So I thought that would be fun for her because she can cut them out with cookie cutters and stuff. So we have more of those to do. This one, you guys have also seen. This is my mother-in-law's Christmas present. This is the baskets, which I think she's really going to like. Can't get that closed right. And this is my aunt's Christmas present. She doesn't like a lot of clutter. That one's really pretty. But she really loves rocks. And we found all of these up at the place we go camping every year. So they're really special, and I think she'll like that a lot. And then in here, I put this one inside out to protect the pom-pom. I've got the label with it. This is for my brother's girlfriend. This was actually the first pom-pom I had come out that thick. That's always my problem, is I can't get them thick enough. Just a cute little hat. I actually really love that color, but I can't wear wool myself because it's too scratchy. My skin is just really, really sensitive to it. And don't forget the label. And that was a lot of what I did for my family, because I realized I haven't really made them hats and mittens much. This one is for my brother-in-law, who really likes boating, like sailboating. So I did that one. It's also wool. Then the last hat, this one is for my dad, and this one is a merino wool. This is actually, I made this once already, but it came out too small, so I ended up giving it to my mother-in-law to sell online, which she did, and I used that to buy my daughter a, it's like a rock and mineral geology set, one of those Smithsonian box sets that you can get, and she's really gonna love that, I think, because she likes rocks. So that's his. This is extra soft because he had throat cancer a while ago. So from all the treatment, like his skin and everything is just really sensitive in that whole neck head area. So that's why I used the merino wool for his. So it'll be softer, but just as warm. And it's also a little bit thinner, so he can wear it like under another hat or something. So that's hats. These are the same. I have a pair for my brother, green wool. These are just fingerless mitts. And my mom has purple ones because I know they like to go four-wheeling and snowmobiling. And so I think, and my brother drives a plow in the truck. Winter. My brother drives a plow truck in the winter. So these will be good for driving because the steering wheel will be cold and stuff. So those are for them. And the last thing, now my plan last year, I think I mentioned it before, was to do one present every month so I wouldn't get backed up at Christmas like I do every year. I had it this year, but it was the ornaments, which I'm happy to do. But I will be finishing presents on Christmas Eve. But this was the one that I actually did back in February for my sister. You can see I used a finer yarn. These, I think it's a wool blend. I'm not sure. And then this sparkly stuff I used in the cuff. You can see it's kind of fuzzy. That silk, whatever the metallic stuff is, some kind of plastic obviously, and then the silk in the cuff, and then the wool mittens. So I'm excited for those ones. So let's see, I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. So that's my side. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's for both of them. 12. Yeah, 12 big presents. Man, it feels like a lot more than that. Oh, I also have to do for my father-in-law, I have somebody picking up some photos that we printed off. I'm just going to put them in the frame, and they're of him and my daughter, and I might have her help me, I don't know, depends on how big the pictures come out. I might have her help me decorate it or something, or paint the frame, paint the frame pink maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So I have a couple of frame pictures that I want to make. So, yeah. I had wanted to do as many homemade gifts as I could this year anyway. Once I realized last year how much money I actually make at the craft fairs, and then it's just, whew, I blow it on Christmas, which I'm happy to do. But I'm like, if I could make most of my presents, I could pocket the money and save it towards something big. But then craft fairs got canceled this year anyway. So it worked out well. It was a good year to do it. Obviously, I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed in getting the handmade presents. A lot of my family wanted to do that this year anyway, just because money's tight for everybody. But it's gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. I need to get my butt going and finish him up. So I'm gonna do that. I'll say goodbye to you guys. I hope you have a great Christmas and stay safe and appreciate what we have and not what we don't have. Though somebody said it's supposed to rain this week over Christmas and we might not have snow. So I'm really hoping that we have some snow. I would be grateful for snow. But other than that, I think I'm excited more to give presents this year than to get them, which is always a good feeling. because I know everybody's gonna love it, and I cannot wait to see her face when she opens this. I'm so excited. But I gotta get my butt in gear and finish him up, so I will say goodbye and Merry Christmas, everybody.